Totti.
They're all at it.
No, he's still going. He'll outrun you. So Jermaine Defoe did brilliantly. I did mention to a couple of the England boys earlier on today that Fletcher was going to be a thorn in their side.
Yeah. That man can run and run and run. His fitness levels are incredible.
Evra leaving it for Totti. He's going to hit it, you know. Takes a deflection and almost wrong-footed David James.
And Totti bangs it. Takes a big deflection, but David James corrects himself just in time too.
Test Edwards early. And Kearney on to Grennan. And Karen Carney has been knocked to the floor just outside the penalty area. And Karen Carney has won a free kick for England in dangerous range.
That was clumsy by Claflin there, just leaves his leg in.
To Soccer, but it's Wilsh who's going to strike it and miss the target.
And Chunks is looking at him like, I would have buried that.
Scholes. Now Wilshere. England got a lot of people committed towards the edge of the penalty area. And this is Butterfield! Sliced it! But scored it! Asa Butterfield off the bench. England on the score sheet. And look at what it means.
We said when the other goalkeepers went in, this game will loosen up. And Asa, that must be his first touch of the game. He's stitched Leon up a kipper. The keeper thought it was a cross. I think Asa thought it was a cross as well, but Scholes whips it out wide. It gets knocked through to Asa here. Looks like he lines up the cross, but it slices past a devastated Leon Edwards into the back of the net. It's 1-1.
Asa Butterfield. Wilshere gets it away.
No likey, no scoring.
What a ball that could be from Wilshere. Grennan. He's still going. Grennan. Lovely ball. Hiddleston coming. It comes back to Scholes. It's in! England have come from behind to lead. Paul Scholes with the goal. Brilliant work from Tom Grennan, who's had a busy old day, but it's not over yet. 1-0 down at the break. Paul Scholes scores at Soccer Aid, and Harry Redknapp, Stormzy and co have turned it around.
The play starts with this brilliant ball by Tom Grennan. Leon does brilliantly to knock it out, but it's not far enough, and Paul Scholes does what Paul Scholes does best. And it's a lovely strike on the outside of his foot into the back of the net, and England out of nowhere are 2-1 up. What a match! What a match! Look at that. There's life in the old dog yet. A goal for Paul Scholes.
The one he just had a few moments ago. Here's Evra, back to Robbie Keane. It's Keane. Oh, it's a beauty. It's a beauty. It's the full force of Robbie Keane. And the World 11 are level.
The Irishman does it again. He scored an absolute screamer a few years ago, and that is lovely as well. Brilliantly won by Evra. He squares it off to Keno, and he's got one thing on his mind, and that is postage stamp.
Top bins from Robbie Keane. That is some hit.
Martin Compson.
Oh yeah, he's a great trainer. Carney. He keeps himself very fit since retiring. Aluko. Trying to find Grennan. She might just have done it, you know. Edwards came out very quickly.
Great bit of goalkeeping that. Confident, down at Tom's feet.
So extra work for Jermaine Defoe, a double shift.
Great ball.
Headed away by Cahill, comes back to Evra, cleared away by Cahill again, and tapped it brilliantly by Robbie Keane again. And they're back in front. The World 11's latest goal comes from that man again.
I was talking about a Defoe hat-trick, but maybe it's a Keane one. It's a lovely delivery. Noah Beck gets absolutely levelled by Hiddleston, and then it's a beautiful little dink by the Irishman there. What a finish.
And he is one that embraces soccer aid to the fullest, Robbie Keane. He absolutely loves being involved in it every single year. And it was celebration from Robbie Keane.
I was about to say it was lovely to see the little forward roll.
Oh, Chunks with a back header, which is stopped by Edwards, just about.
Look at this. Chunks sees that near post, throws his head at it, and it's lightning quick reactions from Edwards to stop that from going in. Beautiful stuff.
The best touch, and now, after it running loose, Kemi's away. He's got 5 on his mind. This to finish it. It's Kem for the record, and Kem, most likely for the win. The player that has scored the most goals at Soccer Aid is Kem Cetinay.
It's 5 for the Love Island man. Kem Cetinay is the new Soccer Aid highest goal scorer, and he will be delighted with that. That man is Soccer Aid through and through. What a performance today as well, and what a lovely taking goal.
He goes past Dutch legend Clarence Seedorf. That is some company to keep in the first place, and this is some finish, some run.
It's a slightly loose pass by Mo Farah, but Kem just outruns Mo, which is something you don't hear every day, and he looks up, sees the space, and just slots it past Paddy McGuinness.
Kem Cetinay and Soccer Aid. But I'll tell you what he wants, what he really, really wants, and that is victory here. Scarlett Douglas coming on to replace Alex Brooker. He is one hell of a fella.
Cuddle from the gaffer.
It's done. The World 11 are owning Soccer Aid right now for the 5th year in a row in